Restaurant managers, what's the most outrageous customer you experienced in the food industry? I've been managing Romano's for 8 years. I've seen it all. Drunk college kids, entitled businessmen, families who let their toddlers destroy the dining room, but nothing prepared me for Veronica. She walked in on a Tuesday night wearing a designer coat that probably cost more than my car. Her husband Garrett trailed behind, looking like he'd rather be anywhere else. They demanded our best table despite having no reservation. "Do you know who I am?" she asked when I explained the wait. I didn't. "Should I have?" She huffed and dropped names. City councilman's wife, charity board member, threatened to call the owner. The couple at table 9 was staring. A family with young kids looked uncomfortable. I seated them at table 12 to avoid a bigger scene. That's when the real show began. Veronica sent back her Caesar salad because the lettuce was too green. She claimed her medium rare steak was breathing and demanded it be cremated. She snapped her fingers at our busboy Diego, calling him the help and demanding he move faster. When our teenage server Bethany accidentally brushed her arm while clearing plates, Veronica screamed about assault. Other customers started leaving. A date night couple asked to move tables. The family with kids paid their check early and rushed out. "This child touched me without permission," she shrieked loud enough for the entire restaurant to hear. "I want her fired immediately, and I want the police called for assault." Bethany's eyes filled with tears. She was 17, saving for college, and had been our best server for 2 years. Her hands were shaking as she clutched her order pad. The elderly couple at table 6 looked horrified. The businessman in the corner booth was recording everything on his phone. This was becoming a disaster. I stepped in. "Ma'am, accidents happen. I'm sure Bethany didn't mean." "Don't you dare defend her." Veronica stood up, pointing a manicured finger at me. "I demand to speak to the real manager, not some minimum wage peasant who clearly doesn't understand customer service." Something in me snapped. I smiled calmly. "I am the manager, and you need to leave." Her face went purple. "Excuse me? You've insulted my staff, disrupted other customers, and created a hostile environment. You're no longer welcome here." She grabbed her phone. "I'm calling the owner right now. You'll be unemployed by morning. I'll make sure you never work in this industry again." "Go ahead," I said. "His number's on our website." What Veronica didn't know was that the owner, my dad, had taught me never to tolerate abuse of our staff. He'd rather lose every customer than watch his employees get bullied. He'd fired managers before for not protecting their teams. She dialed, putting it on speaker so everyone could hear her complaints. "Tony, this is Veronica Pierce. Your incompetent manager just threw me out for no reason. I demand she be fired immediately, and I want a full refund plus compensation for this humiliation." Dad's voice cut through her rant. "Let me stop you there, Veronica. If my daughter kicked you out, you deserved it. Don't come back, ever." The phone went silent. Veronica's mouth opened and closed like a fish. Garrett grabbed her arm. "We're leaving," he muttered, looking mortified. As they headed for the door, Veronica turned back one last time. "You haven't heard the last of this?" Actually, we had. She tried posting negative reviews, but they kept getting taken down for violating terms of service. Turns out threatening staff in writing isn't protected speech. 3 months later, Bethany got into her dream college with our scholarship recommendation, and Tuesday nights at Romano's became peaceful again. Some customers aren't worth keeping.